Hey guys, so we all know that God is saying move. There's a shift going on, there's a moving that's going on, but before you take a move, before you decide to listen to a video and take it for you, ask God what type of move. What type of move? And the moves that God put on me today, this morning, was how Lot had to move. Don't look back. Listen, if people decide to look back that with you, they're going to have to miss out. So God, are you telling me to move and don't look back? The move with Joseph and Mary, when God told him, like, hey, I need you to get married. It's time to go. Like, I don't care. Don't worry about bringing nothing with you. It's time to go. Like, I'm gonna provide for you. I got you. I just need you to go, because if you stay, you gonna get killed. And is it the type of move when they were trying to, the Pharisees, people were just coming at Jesus with all type of stuff and questions and trying to find ways to come against him. So Jesus, when they tried to stone him, Jesus was out of there. Like, Jesus was gone. It said, baby, by the time they looked back, like, he was out of there. He vanished. So is God trying to make you vanish without a trace? So you got to sit down with God. God, am I moving in silence? Like, you just up and go. Don't tell nobody nothing. You ain't got to tell nobody nothing. You just move. And then another type of move that God was putting on me with Lot and Abraham. Like, you can have a lot. God is building something in you, and you're already in a place that's already established. So God, listen, we're going to go our separate ways, because all it's going to do is bump heads and people are not going to get along. So God, what type of move are you asking me to do? There's something in you that God is trying to do, and you can't do it with the company that you have. There are different types of moves that God is really, really doing right now. So you got to switch yourself. And then also, before you take a move, God, is there something that's, because every move doesn't mean there's going to be physical. So therefore, there are some physical moves, but ask God, is there something internal in me that where I need to vanish quickly? There's some things that need to be moved with the urgency inside of us. Is there something mentally? There old ways, are there old habits that are trying to creep back up? Are there things that's coming that we're still holding on to? So God, help us to let go of things that's still inside of us that can make us miss our opportunities. My mind be going faster than my lips. Oh my God, because are there things that God is doing inside of us, and God is putting us in front of people? Because guess what? In order for us to see ourselves, we're going to need people. So God, what are you doing when you're putting people in front of me that we're mirroring each other, but yet bump what they need to see inside of them? Like, what is it inside of us that we need to see? What are ways that we can self-sabotage? What are things that's inside of us that needs to get out with an urgency, that you're purging out of us, that you're moving quickly? Like, show us. For those that really want to change, God, show us. No matter what it costs, no matter what it takes, if it offends you, that's what God is trying to show you, that, hey, this area still needs to be worked on. When there's something that God is trying to do inside of you, God is going to send people to show you. Like, I'm going to use you, but yet, therefore, I need to show you, because this little habit right here, this little thing that you still do, that you still have it, you don't know that you have it, I'm going to show and present it to you. And there is the physical move. So God, how urgent is my move? How urgent is my move? Are people coming against me, trying to plot and scheme? What's going on? And God's not going to show us everything. God is going to tell you to be obedient. I need you to be obedient in this season. I need you to be obedient, because you'll be in situations, if you don't move, where people are going to plot and scheme, and now the God got to try to find ways to work it out for your good when He told you to move. So therefore, God, in this season, before we move, show us. And you should know by your circumstance and your situation on what type of move that it really, really is. If you're with God, you're constantly giving God you on the daily, you're purging you're giving God, listen, all of you're being honest with God, God will show you the type of move that it is, because you will know by your circumstance and your situation on what's really, really for you. It would not be something new. It would not be something that you're just hearing for the first time. God is already going to confirm it for you, and by telling you, if you're paying attention and listening. So I hope that you remove every distraction, everything, because there are some people that you're going to have to get away from. There are some places you're going to have to get out of in order for God to bless you. God can't bless you with certain companies that you have. God can't bless you with the mindset that you have. God can't bless you with the same habits that you have if He knows that it can make you worse off, it can ruin you, or the people around you are only getting jealous of you. They're not helping you. They give you advice, they give you things, and they're around you because they benefit off of you. But other than that, you're really nothing to them. So God's not going to bless you because they can hinder your growth. God needs the mask to fall off people. God needs you to see people for who they really are, so you can protect you in your blessings. God wants us to be prosperous. God wants us to walk in who He calls us to be. God wants to bless us, but yet I can't bless you with snakes around you. So therefore, they trying to persecute you, and you don't even see it. So therefore, I need you to move and don't look back. I need you to move because they're about to stone you. I need you to move because, listen, this is about to be a hit on your life. In every circumstance and situation, listen, Abraham and Lot, don't look back because God's about to destroy that place. God's about to take His hands off of that place. God's about to take His hands off them people, that job, whatever environment you're in. God said, listen, I've seen you faithful. Like, no, I've seen you faithful. So while I'm about to destroy everything, I need you to move. And is it a move like no? There we go. Is it a move like Noah? Like, come on now. Like, I need you to listen. You got to be crazy in this season. I need you to build this, to work on this, to start this. Because listen, there's a move, there's a shifting. Don't delay it. Because listen, when it's time, Noah looked crazy. Noah did whatever he had to do. But yet, by the time that when God was about to do what He was about to do, guess what? Noah was prepared. So God, prepare us. Give us the strategy for the move that you are doing in our lives. God, what type of move are you doing for us? And you should know by your circumstance and your situation, because God talks to His children. God warns His children. Just like with Nehemiah, they wanted that man to calm down and stop building. He was like, nah. They kept bringing little messages. Nah, because my God wouldn't talk like that. He won't move like that. He ain't finna set me up like that. No, He told me, I know the instructions. I don't care what's around me, what people are saying. What it might sound good, but that's not what God told me. It might sound the same, but you gotta identify the counterfeit in people, in places, and opportunities. Don't take nothing and don't rush into anything. If it's rushing you, don't take it. God, hold on, because God will let you know. Trust me, God will let His children know. If it's a real urgency, like, I need you to go. I'm going to provide it. I just need you to go. When you trust God, listen, I'm telling you, when you trust God, God will make it happen just like that. All He needs is your yes and your obedience and your faith. Keep your faith. I don't care if it's small as a mustard seed. I don't care if fear trying to creep up. God didn't give me that. God didn't give me that, because, baby, God, remove every fearful thing around me, even if it's people and friends that I'm holding on to. God, I see the potential in people, but I got to let this friendship go. There might be some years in loyalty to people, but baby, if they don't serve you in your future, then you got to let them go. Listen, we done been friends for such time, but guess what? I cannot take you with me. You cannot go. And there are going to be certain seasons, just like with Jesus, when He vanished, when they tried to stone Him, there are going to be certain people that you just can't say nothing to, and that you're going to have to get out and dip out and not say nothing to, because if you do, they're going to try to sweet talk you in, and listen, they're going to keep the mask on because they want to keep you there because they benefit off of you. So there's going to be certain situations where people are stoning you behind your back and in your face. You just don't see it, or you're blinded to it. So therefore, God needs you to move. I need you to move, okay? So sit with God, ask God what type of move, and God, prepare us, give us the strategy, give us the wisdom, the knowledge. Teach us what we need to do and how we need to prepare. And if we delay ourselves, God, please don't take your hands off of us. Don't leave us out. Because there are certain things, like, let's be honest, there are certain things that we may not understand right away because we be wanting clarity. Like, God, hold on, is this really you? We be asking God, like, God, is this really you? Is this really you? No, just God, listen. If you're telling me to do something and you're telling me, you're giving it to me first, the people you're starting to see it a lot, know what's of God. If you walk with God, and this is another thing too, because everybody's going to start doing videos. There are people that's not of God that's going to, like, when God is sending people and sending messages, so is the devil. So please know the voice of God through His children, the lifestyle, how they're looking. Please understand that. Please understand that. That's the most vital thing. The devil gonna send his children to give the same messages. It's gonna sound so good, but it can put you in an environment, in a situation that you have no business being in. So please pay attention to the lifestyle. Look who's saying it. God, is this of you? And what God gives and what God is doing right now, God's going to give peace with it, okay? If peace don't come with it and anxiety and all this stuff is coming, okay, God, let me slow down. Slow me down. Slow me down. Take my eyes from what's around. Listen, God, slow your children down. We need to hear your voice because we need to make sure that we're moving correctly, properly, with wisdom, so we're not being in a situation that you're trying to take us out of and run into something that's even worse. So God, if you did not go ahead and fight it for me, then we don't want to go. because that means we're going to be in more danger. So God, slow us down so we can hear your voice. Silent the noise of everything. Calm our hearts and our minds. And God, let us sit with you. Do whatever you got to do to make sure that you're hearing from God in this season.